How to use Apify tutorial for beginners. Hi there, today we will be learning about Apify and how you will be able to use it. But what is Apify? Apify is a platform and a library that allows developers to easily build, run, and scale web scraping and automation tasks. It provides a set of tools and resources to simplify the process of data extraction from websites, handling proxies, managing headless browsers, and executing JavaScript on the web pages. This platform is actually designed to facilitate web scraping where this involves extracting data from websites in a structured format. It provides a simple and intuitive way to define scraping tasks using a JavaScript based language called Actor, which allows you to specify the websites to scrape, the data to extract, and the additional actions or manipulations required. And before you will be able to create or sign up for your account, you'll actually be welcomed with how to use Apify, where it provides you different steps on how to run the actors, how to begin, or what is the first thing that you will do once you have Apify, and how you will be able to effectively use the web scraping feature here on this platform. Here, and aside from that, you can also monitor your performance. You can also plug your actor into any workflows like other integrations like Google Drive, you have your Gmail, you have your Steam, Twitter, you have your Instagram, your GitHub, Notion, Dropbox, and a lot more. And here you also have to publish your actors. It offers different types of web scrapers or scrapers, like the web scraper, Google Map scraper, and a lot more, depending on what type of um, data or which part of a specific platform you want to scrape a data. So here you can begin or create your own account by getting started. You can sign up for free if you haven't created any account yet, or you can log in if you do have an Apify account. So here, for signing up, you can actually use your Google account, or you can also use your GitHub account as well. Once you signed up, you will be routed into this page where you'll be filling out this information, where you'll input your full name and you will be creating your username as well. And here you have two options whether you want to develop a software or you don't want to develop a software. And you can just click on continue once you have chosen one, and then you will be routed into your home page. So since you are just a new user here on Napify, they actually provide you a brief tutorial on how to use and to get to know Apify more, where you can actually they will inform you or let you know on what these Apify actors are and how they work. So you can actually click on continue, or you can just skip this option here if you don't want to proceed with this step. So here, so you can continue, and they will provide you the definitions as well on what are the tasks. And here is your home page. As you can see, this is the store. This is where you will be able to find the different types of scrapers depending on where or which part of a web browser you want to scrape data. So here, what are Apify actors? These are actually software programs that you run so that you will be able to um, scrape data. You can actually look into different details here or tutorials by watching a video on what web scraping is and a lot more. informations as well. So here under store, as I mentioned earlier, it actually provides you a lot of scraping applications like the Twitter scraper. You have the GPT scraper. You also have the web scraper. So you also have a category here depending on what type of data you want to scrape from the web. You either have a business or games, e-commerce, news, SEO tools. You definitely have various or a lot of ranges when it comes to choosing the um, scrapers that you want to gather data with. So here are the actors. You can actually look into the save task and the actors that you have run onto your account. So they're actually free actors for you, but some of them actually requires a payment or there's a need for you to have a subscription or a plan for that. So here under schedules, this is where you will be able to allow to run your actor and your task in specific time schedule, where you'll be able as well to set up on how frequent you want to scrape the data to a specific website. So here under storage, this is where all the data sets will be saved. This is a structured data where you can have the export option to formats like JSON, JSON, as CSV. You also have key value stores and request queues as well. So here under proxy, this is all or the data center for your proxies on a specific period. So, for example, you have run the actor for a month already. This is where you will be able to track all the details or the data you gathered from data center to residential and to special as well. So, you also have groups here. You also have different HTTP settings as well. And you can see here that for data center, it actually is a type of proxy with a higher chance of being blocked by anti-scraping tools. For residential, this is actually a type of proxy that has the lowest chance of getting blocked. And the special one is used for anything else will most likely result to failure runs. So those are the different proxies that you can use. And here under settings, this is where you'll be able to modify your login informations like your username, your email, your basic informations like your first and last name, your image. You can also change as well or add a bio, or you can even incorporate your website, your GitHub, or your Twitter account. But those informations are also optional. So if you don't want that included into your Apify profile, you don't need to. So here you can also on your settings, this is where you will be able to set up as well the theme, whether you want to have a light theme or a dark theme. So you definitely have that option to personalize your Apify account, and here your login informations as well on which way you'd like to use the login data. So whenever you log in, you can modify that as well. So here under billing, this is where you can see your different informations about the data. So for example, you have purchased a specific actor, and then you will be able to see on how frequent that was used. So you will be able to modify as well on how you will be able to or what are your payments that you need to pay for those. But if it's for free, there's no need to worry. Here in Apify as well, they have Apify Docs where they have a documentation for you. They have web scraping tools, Apify platform course. They have different courses for you where they will help you um, use Apify effectively, like using Discord or GitHub for any support from other Apify users as well, so that you will be able to collaborate and interact with other um, tenured users so that they will help you if ever you encounter any issues. So here, this is informations, or basically Apify docs are a compilation of all the courses that you can take advantage, so that you will have a, or you will be able to use Apify effectively, and you will be able to extract the data or scrape the data from the specific website effectively as well. So that's basically what Apify docs is. So here you have the web scraping courses and the Apify platform course. Web scraping course is actually a comprehensive and a practical web scraping course that will take you from an absolute beginner to an expert. So they would, or Apify will definitely help you as well to become an expert in this field. Another option here is actually, or on the lower left side corner of the screen, you will be able to see your storage, the memory of your Apify account, and you also have here a free storage as well, where it actually renews every month, and it costs for $5 per month. And you can also upgrade to a plan as well if ever you're planning to use this um, every month, or if you're planning to use this as a profession. You can definitely use the upgrade, since once you upgrade to another plan, that would definitely offer you more features, and it will allow you to access a lot more um, actors that would definitely help you as well, to make use of the web scraping platform. So here you can, as you can see, the subscription that I have is currently for free. So you can also look into the other subscriptions that you can look into here as well, like the pricing, and it also has invoices as well. This is the different, or this is where your billing will be shown once you have subscribed to a specific plan. And that's basically it. That's how you will be able to use Apify. You can also look into your limitations here as well. So basically, all of the details that you will look for is definitely located here as well in Apify. And that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.